Hey guys, how's it going? It's the British Let's Plays here, and what did you think of that new intro? I spent some time today making a new intro. It went through a few different phases. At one point it was lots of fire, another point there was some rain, but at one point I just kind of decided, no, I want something... Oh, my phone's going off. I wanted something nice and pretty, so I decided to go with the flag and to go with the clouds and stuff, and everything looks absolutely fabulous, darling. Got some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay for you today. It's quite an odd gameplay, this, because I spend very large amounts of time not shooting any enemies, which is very odd for Call of Duty. Normally it's just enemy, 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 enemy. You know what I mean? But let's get into this video. I'm going to do a story I've just read. This is from the end of August, but if this is a story in which I'm going to title Black Jesus, okay, so let's get into Black Jesus. Okay. A cult leader known as Black Jesus, who was accused of raping, murdering and eating young girls, has been hacked to death by villagers in Papua New Guinea. Stephen Tari, a convicted rapist, had been on the run since escaping police in Magan in March. He is now dead, and this could be the fate of others who are also on the run from the authorities, and I am warning and strongly urging those escapees to surrender themselves to the authorities, Madame Police Chief Sylvester Kalud told the PGN Post-Courier. According to The Independent, the 40-year-old was previously accused of raping, murdering and eating 3 girls in front of their traumatized mothers. He was a leader of a 6,000-strong sect and is said to regularly drink the blood of his disciples. After the killing another woman, villagers finally snapped and surrounded him before hacking him to death. Black magic, sorcery and cannibalism sometimes occur in Papua New Guinea, and the government this year voted to revive the death penalty. Wow. Not only is that kind of a good ending in a way, because they finally got what they wanted, so to speak. Yeah, sure, more people had to die, but you know what, that often has to happen to fix problems we have. But, wow. A man who had 6,000 followers calling himself Black Jesus. 8 people. Wow. The real Black Jesus would not be happy about that, because in all likelihood, Black Jesus would have been black. But the thing about Black Jesus is that he is now dead and everyone is happy. His disciples, I don't know, why would you follow that guy? 6,000 people follow Black Jesus and no one did a thing about it. Really? 6,000 people following this one man who is a cannibal. Like, seriously, if you had 6,000 people who would do as you say, 6,000 people who would let you drink their blood, that is an impressive following, and that's really scary. Whenever there's something like this and someone has a lot of power and they don't intend to do good things with it, that is a very, very dangerous individual, and I'm hoping we would have got it out of our systems now, this kind of idea of cannibalism and stuff. But maybe I'm just speaking from a Western perspective, I don't know. Maybe some places, as I said in the article, in Papua New Guinea, things like this are practiced. They're not legal, but they are practiced. And they brought back the death penalty because of this. Wow, Papua New Guinea, you know, this guy dying really did set up some controversy, didn't it? Okay, so cannibalism aside, because I'm actually quite scared about talking about this subject anymore, because it's actually starting to make me hungry, so I'm going to stop talking about cannibalism right now and talk some more about Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, PS3 and everything like that, when it first came out, I hated it. Everyone hated it. But for some reason now, maybe it's because it's older now, I'm not too sure, it doesn't seem as bad. There's less noob tubing. I've never seen a one-man army since I've owned it on PC, I'll say that, you know. It's improved, it's improved. Finish off with a nice double kill, and I believe I get the final kill cam, which you see in a moment. Throw a grenade, but nah, whatever. I'll just shoot him out. Cool editing technique again there. Okay, so this has been the British Let's Plays, and that was the story of Black Jesus, and how he went on lots of 8 people. Lots of 8 people? 8 lots of people. Thank you very much for watching, and please check out my previous video in which I discuss the story of a woman who made a Frankenstein cat. See you around. British Let's Plays out. Remember to like and subscribe.